Hello and welcome back to Inscryption, Kaycee's Mod Dice Decide. Today we've got the challenges as they were just shown. No clover, one life, more difficult, squirrelfish, smaller backpack, pricier pelts. I think that's all totem. Yep, that's all totem. I'm just glad I guessed that correct. Annoying tip scales and no hook. And if I remember correctly, we have the ant deck? We do. All right. Now, let's figure out what song we're going to be listening to, and I'm not going to leave this menu in case it's 8. Actually, we got 8 last time, so if it's 8, I'll re-roll. It's 3. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. What do we got? We got ants. So I kind of want to go insect, is what my gut's telling me. And we don't have to fight grizzlies, so there's that as well. I think... the mealworm? I really want to take the hand number of cards in hand tentacle, because if we can get a totem that is insect head and spawning ants, that'd be great. Or not ants, bees. Or ants, really. But bees would be better. But for damage output, I should probably take the moose buck. Is there any still here I'd like to transfer onto the Ant Queen? Because I know what the flying ant's getting. Not really. Yeah, we'll grab the moose buck. It's a good card. Oh my goodness, we could have a totem right away. And a golden pelt or insect. We're going left. And it's gambling? Come on, be a good totem. Okay. That's not bad. It could be better. We could have gotten the insect head, boom, just like that, but we didn't. But we could have. I want that. Can you give me that totem piece right now? Can I put it? No, that's not how this works. I know it's not how this works, but I can wish. Yeah. Get it. Okay. I should... Okay. I was afraid of that, but that's okay. I want to sacrifice the flying ant, but I'm going to. Kill the flying ant. Take one. Very painful. Oh, and we're going to have an increase on our worker ant. Yeah, there we go. Woo! That's gonna die. And I wouldn't deal 2. I feel like I'm just being peppered in attacks. I take 1, it moves over, it ends up dying. I deal 2. Yeah, if I wait to play the moose buck, I'll get extra damage. Oh, wait. I'd have to sacrifice an ant. Let's just move on. I don't know if I'd get more if I would have played the moose buck, but I didn't feel like risking it. Okay, what are we opening? What boulder? That's a reroll. That's a 4. Oh dear. It's escaped the box. It's a 2. The escaped box says 2. Okay. Could have been worse. Could have been better. But could have been worse. Ah, there's no ant. No insect. My bad. Let's get the moose buckhead. That way, and I didn't want the other one. That's one less head in the pool. I see a totem on the right. I would like to go to the left to sigil transfer, but I really want this insect head. The moose buck's happy about this. What's the... Oh, you jump in front? That won't matter for the flying ant. I think we're gonna draw a squirrel. I'm gonna take 3 damage here. That's not ideal. We're gonna take a lot of damage in a second, though. Wait, no, we won't. I'll play this here. The bee will jump in front of that. Oh, but I'm gonna deal 2 and take 3. That's fine. That's fine. It dies and that dies, and I deal 2. And I'm gonna take 3, but I don't die. That's the important part. And now I've got this worker ant. Die, die, and 3. Ooh, a corpse maggot. I don't think I had enough bones. I had 4 there. I needed 5. I could have had 5. Is this the correct choice? No. The correct choice is going to the left, getting rid of the skunk. Am I going to do that? No, I want the insect head totem. Am I a little tunnel visioned right now? Yeah. Ooh, I'm happy with that. Another chance at a totem? Man, I'm putting all the eggs in one basket. Okay, yes! I could go with a different totem, though. Base form. I do like... Oh, forced sigil transfer. I chose the right path. There was way too many sigil transfers on the left side. I like the upgrade, so I may keep it, but I'm not confident that I will keep it. Let's go with the flying ant first. Okay. Oh, it turns into an ant queen? I did not know that. That's a bad upgrade for the flying ant. I kind of needed that to be a flying ant. So maybe I do have to swap it. Because I also don't get an extra ant for that. I'm going to play that there. Take 5, which is insane. Does it also become a an ant queen? Elder mealworm. Corpse maggots. Oh yeah. I do need more bones for that. Duh. I don't know why I thought I didn't. Hey, my ant queen. That's 5 damage. I'm I'm gonna take 5 damage. Let's grab the squirrel. Play you. Get a worker ant. Deal 3. Take 2. Elder and Queen. Just a row of ant queens is what it would be. Which I guess is not the worst thing, but man, yeah, I don't know. I don't feel like having the flying ant become an ant queen is the best thing. Hey, corpse maggots. You know what? If I don't see a totem I like better, we're going items, because we don't have any. This better be good. What happened? I blanked. I think my gut instinct is telling me to go to items. It's telling me that the totem is not worth it. Well, I kind of want the black goat. I'll get it. I'll be honest, I wanted the clock or the paintbrush, and then I saw the black goat. I was like, I kind of want that. So I'm glad that both of them are back. But there's no grizzlies. So I'm thinking paintbrush. And I already know what I'm transferring. Skunk, goodbye. Go on to the flying ant. Because that nullifies the flying ant's annoying sigil. And I could then put something else on the ant queen. Alright. Metal bucket. Go fish. Hello, corpse maggots. Twice. And the flying ant. I think I will play the flying ant. Yeah. Woo! Ow. You can have a squirrel fish because you're not having my ant queen. Newly promoted. Draw. Ah, the worker ant. I do want my ant queen. I also would like to be able to play a squirrel to sacrifice it, but you know, I guess you'll just take that too. Okay, there we go. I would like to play a worker ant. That way I'm dealing 4 and taking 1. Yeah, the upgrade doesn't increase their attack, which makes sense, they're ants. But it really does anything. So it's not worth having that totem. I forgot that was going to happen. Well, you know, you just get the ant queen. The one that actually benefits. Both corpse maggots are going to go onto the field. But I still would like to just do this. Do I have enough? Nope. That's probably best. Okay, both of them are dead. Woo! All powered up. Perish. Wonderful. Alright. We're gonna grab whatever this is, and then we're gonna do something real quick. I guess pelt lice. 'Tis an insect. I just need pelts at that point, though. So maybe not. Although I could transfer its sigil. That's not a bad idea. I mean, that's what I should do with the pack rat. Put it on the worker ant. I don't know, I'm taking pelt lice, it's a bug. Okay. Totem and trial on the left. Alright, we are gonna go to the left. And hope for the best, because I'm not taking items. I at least have one. 3 sigils, 2 kin, 5 bone. I mean, the likelihood that we don't get kin is insane. Actually, is impossible, because it's just 2. We have all insect and a buck. Lice, ant, ant. You have passed. Field mice, great white. Ruining my synergy of all insect and a buck. I mean, I guess I could follow the trend then and get the pronghorn. But I don't want the pronghorn. You know, that's not a horrible thing. It's not the worst. It's just not the best. I'm taking it. I guess. Give me something that's not that sigil. I think I'd rather have that sigil. I guess that's not the worst. That's pretty bad. But that's not bad. I didn't notice that there was a animation when you have the Y, when you have the button pushed down for the book. It's a page turned. And it stays like that as long as you hold the button. Even if you swap to something that it's not. You can't watch that one. Okay. I think I will swap it because we do have the mealworm, the corpse maggots twice, and if I have the bones, I could just play the corpse maggots. But at the same time, no, we'll keep the current, keep the status quo. Sigil transfer on the left. Is there anything I want to transfer? Probably. I should probably check for a trapper and just get a whole bunch of rabbit pelt. No, maybe not a whole bunch. I'm not really sure how the pelt lice works. I never mess around with it. So maybe it's not the greatest of plans. We're gonna play the flying ant over here because it does not increase. It does increase. Oh, that's immune to stinky, isn't it? Ah, let's see, that right there, mistake. Unless I do that, waste of it. But you know, we gotta do what we gotta do, right? Now it's just gonna attack the boulder. So, what was the point? Don't know. You have okay. You have 2 health. Good. Just don't die in 1 hit. Thank you. Okay. Let's draw. Ah, the corpse maggot that we cannot play. Woo! 2 damage. Ah. The pelt lice, which I don't think I'll end up playing, because that's just ridiculous. My Ant Queen, no! Oh, that instantly evolves the corpse maggot? That's pretty cool. Did not know it was going to do that. Sadly, my Ant Queen is a little in dire straits. Moose Buck. Huh. Well, I'm going to deal 1. That's it. My corpse maggots are still alive. Hanging in there. There's a mealworm. Great. My Ant Queen is gonna die. And then corpse maggots will play and die. Probably. So I just mealworm and moose buck it up. That sounded worse than I wanted it to, I think. 9 health. I could kill both alphas. And push the boulder. That sounds like a good call. We're gonna move the I mean, we don't have to play the corpse maggots right now. Yeah, let's just attack. Kill all of it. You don't. Oh. I thought you did. That's on me. I wasn't paying enough attention, clearly. Okay, kill the alpha. You won't die, and that's fine. Actually, that's ideal. Roll. The Ant Queen. You concede. I don't think so. Not a shot. I will be dealing at least some overkill. By some, I mean quite a bit. I need pelts. I'm at 27. I would like a golden pelt. That'd be cool. It doesn't really matter, does it? Because I have pelt lice. I mean, I won't have pelt lice for long, probably. I'll probably put the pelt lice's sigil on the Ant Queen, hoping that the ants that are spawned have that sigil, but I don't think they will. I think it's if I put the ant spawner on something, that will then get the other sigils, maybe. I'm not sure. But I think I'll just ditch the pelt lice. Price of your pelts makes it a little This all sucks. Take the elk. Then say goodbye to the pelt lice. Must because I don't have any pelts, so it's really pointless. Yeah, fine. Put it on the Ant Queen. Is that the right call? I'm not sure. I should go to the right and get items. Because I am lacking of items and only have one candle on me. Now remembering that. Stinky. We'll play the work and yeah. Deal 1. Yeah! Woo! Ow. My ant. Man, Queen can't do anything now. That's so irritating. How dareth thou? I'll just play the field mice. Right here. Can I sacrifice that? No, okay. Even though it has that sigil on it, you cannot sacrifice it. Noted. I'll just play that there. Defense. Civ option. I draw. The mealworm. Attack. Murder that. Oh, and now you're dead. I'm going to draw a ant. That's not an ant. I mean, that's pretty good. Because once the dam on the right dies, it will play itself. And I dealt 2. Woo! And now I get to attack the pronghorn. Woo! An elk. That's alright. That's less alright, but you know. Ooh, that's even worse. I mean, no, everything is fine. Nobody's panicking. I'm panicking. I'm full panic. Full panic has gone and activated itself. Oh, my corpse maggots are gonna die. The one on the right's gonna deal 2. I could do something. I could put the mealworm down, play the flying ant, deal nothing. At least I'll get 2 damage off on the elk. That's something. Are both of them dead? No, just one. And now they don't move. That's a different problem. Drool. Ah, the Ant Queen. I think I'll play the mealworm. And then also I should do the field mice. But I would like to do the Ant Queen. Oh, and then I could kill the elk in front. No, I couldn't. It will have 0 attack. It would take 3 and die. Unless I played it in front of the stoat. And then it would just kill the stoat. Oh wait, it's going to get 2 more attack. Or 2 more health. So it's going to be at 5. It won't die. But I will take 3. I mean, I won't die there either. So, you know what? You won't die. Oh, yeah, then the plus. You won't die still. Barely. Barely. You didn't do anything, but you didn't die. But now you have 1. Which means that elk is dead. And then the pronghorn won't kill you because you've got a health buff. And I'm going to even increase your attack some more by playing the worker ant. And now we're going to deal 2. Kill the stoat while we're at it. Okay, that pronghorn is dead. The elk won't kill my ant queen, which is great. I will be playing another ant. There we go. Perfect. I need items. Oh, but there's a trial on the left. I almost said right. But I would like items more than I'd like a trial. Yeah, items are the key. We could get a random insect. Random. Thank you. Oh, my favorite. Well, one of. And a forced campfire. Okay. I guess the squirrel. Definitely the hourglass. Hard duplicator up ahead. That's pretty good. Coyote and wolf cub. And this does not have the annoying sigil, so it won't die to the wolf cub. Perfect. Okay. Then we draw. Okay. We can't play that because I don't have enough sacrifices. Although, stupid coyote. That will take care of the coyote and the wolf cub. I could play the mealworm over here and move the coyote, but why would I do that? It would just die. However, I could instead... No, that would just kill the mealworm. Again! Oh, if I deal nothing, we just lose. Sorry, mealworm. As much as... No, it's fine. You'll get the corpse maggots out. Oh, I forgot about that. Of course, that's the way that would work. We're taking 4. We have 5. So it's not the end of the world, barely. What's our hand look like? Ah, yes, nothing. Hey, that's what I would have wanted, yes. I think we'll just have to use our items we just got, because otherwise we'd just die. Pass. Thank you. The moose buck. That doesn't help either. But we're not in danger of death. In fact, we are in danger of not death, which is good. Field mice. Let's see. We kill the elk. Deal 1 to the alpha. kill the sparrow and deal 2. Then we're taking 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're dealing 2. Okay. We don't die yet. Just almost again. I think it's Field Mice's turn, because the elk is just gonna die next turn anyway. And it has the same amount of health, so we can just draw a squirrel, and then cause them all to freak out. Sacrifice, sacrifice, play. Get the extra dams. Okay. What's coming down? Porcupine, which will deal 1. I mean, the alphas are dead. The alpha is dead, not are dead. There's only 1. Dealing 4. And taking nothing. And getting my corpse maggot out. All a part of the last-ditch effort, last-second plan. Squirrel. And then I think I'll play the dam. Kill the coyote and the porcupine and deal 2. Okay. Honestly, quite close. I felt like I was going to perish. That's just to kill the coyote. Just because I can. Because I want to. We have no items, which was the whole point. We went right. I've been enjoying just going, so we're just going to keep going. I'm not even going to save scum it. We're going to go for the insect right away. Another corpse maggot. Okay. Could have got to the ringworm there. That would have been really coincidental. Health increase, though, should go 2. I kind of want to do this corpse maggot. Because it's such a good corpse maggot. Maybe... Yeah, I think we're going to do it on the corpse maggot. Just 1... Oh, wait, the mealworm. What am I doing? Obviously, the one that can transfer its stats. Why would I do any others? Card duplication. Oh boy. I'm thinking mealworm. Or cockroach. 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 I know what I want to do. Please give it unkillable. Thank you. Oh, attack buff. I do like it. I'm going to be keeping the new one and ditching the original. Ah, it's the prospector. Run. Okay, I got ant, flying ant, which is great. Just played the normal worker ant, and then turn end. Draw squirrel. Maybe I should play the flying. No. It's fine. You have 1 health. Maybe it's not as fine as I'm making it out to be. I should have done the flying ant first. Because the flying ant's just gonna die no matter where I put it. Which is disappointing, but expected. At least least I dealt 2 on the way out. Draw the moose buck. Okay. I'm out damaging you. Oh. No, I'm not. I didn't think about the pack mule moving. Obviously it was going to. Wait, I damage you the exact same. Ooh, a well, I don't know what I was going to say. But beehive. I really want the beehive. Ooh. Danger. Danger. Warning. You're in danger. Warning. Danger has arrived. I'm gonna deal 4. If I play the bat, I deal 6. Perfect. Hey, my Ant Queen. Let's get to phase. Duh. No. No. Okay. Draw. Squirrel. Squirrel. I think I'm gonna do... I want to beehive, but I think the correct call is to do Ant Queen on this one. Squirrel. Ant. That way I can take care of both wolves and deal 2. Eat it. You have fallen for the trap of you won't be moving anywhere, so guess who's just gonna end up perishing? You. Beautiful. What card do we get now? Mantis God. there was no thought. I was like, oh, I like the long elk. Then Mantis God showed up, and I was like, well, I know what I'm choosing. Ooh, I want to go to the right. Just so I don't accidentally do that. Going right. And I'm transferring. Oh, I'm tempted to do cockroach onto the Mantis God, but I'm not doing that. I'm doing cockroach onto the mealworm, so I have a cheaper cockroach that can transfer 4 health until it evolves, and 1 attack and however much health. 'Tis the plan. What is the goal? 6 health, 3 sigil, 5 bone. Well, 3 sigil, I think is guaranteed. No, I think it's not necessarily. There was 1 that didn't have a sigil, so technically not guaranteed. Bullfrog, alpha, tadpole. Oh dear. I do like that the tadpole, once it goes and evolves, will actually be useful. And let's be honest here, I don't want my attack buffing card to move. And I'm now realizing I essentially got the bullfrog twice. I didn't even think about that. I don't really care for infinite sacrifices and transferring 1 attack, 2 health. So I'm taking the tadpole, which I don't don't think I am a huge fan of, but that's okay. We will maybe live. Let's put the new cockroach onto the mealworm and be happy about it. Because I am happy about it. I will probably go middle to combine them, just because my college is there. I want to go items, but I would rather combine a card. I have too many corpse maggots. That's an interesting situation. Not a good situation. It's just interesting. I think we'll play the worker ant here. Deal 1. We're going to end up killing the alpha next turn. I want to play the flying ant, but I have no bones to play the cockroach. Uh-oh. I've got a horrible feeling all of a sudden. That is 4 damage, and I'm pretty sure, yup. Well, as we only have one option, and no items. If it does not give me new cards, we're in deep trouble. That's not different. That's also not different. Oh, no. Oh, this is looking like a game over. I mean, sure. Why not? I mean, I can probably think of why not. But we did it anyway. So, let's see what we're working with. I can't play that. I mean, I can, but it would just do nothing. I guess I'm dealing 1 already. So really wouldn't change anything. Huh. That's 4. That's 5. That's death. I don't see a way out of this. We've got too many bone cost cards. No items. And a totem I'm honestly not the happiest with, but I was content with it. I shouldn't have been content. I should have stuck with my gut of, I think the bone one would be better. The answer was, nah, I'd rather not. And now look at the result. It's called a loss. Huh. I'm not retrying that. I don't see any other option. Made it so far? Yeah, I know. I know I did. Controller, don't have to freak out. Retry. 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 Alright. For YouTube's information, I don't know when I cut it, but I ate, and I took care of the leftover dinner, put it away, took care of the dishes, yada yada. That's where we are. So I don't know where I left off. I know I haven't rolled for a new song, and that we haven't gone anywhere. I just don't know where I cut it to begin with, because it was just a random assortment. I was just playing music while I did all that. So, getting all the unnecessary stuff out of the way that I didn't even need to tell YouTube, but I did anyway. You're welcome. Let's see what song we're listening to. Hopefully it's not the one that I was playing most of that in between games. A 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is. It is literally the song I was playing during the entire break time. Darn it! Okay! I have no problem with the song, I just wish it was not the song currently playing. Because the stream and I have been listening to that for half an hour. Or to this for half an hour. I'm gonna get, man. I want to get Magpie. But I don't. I want Mealworm. And I want, Corpse Maggots. We're running this back. Totem on the right. We're just going straight right. Right away. Boom! I see that totem. I would like a good totem, please. Probably won't get it. Skunk. Going to the flying ant. At least I got rid of that sooner. Here we go. I knew we were going to lose because we had no items. I didn't think about the whole we have too many bone cost cards. But how was I supposed to think about that? That's unreasonable to consider. Let's go. Yeah, oh. Porcupine, you just have to ruin everything, don't you? Don't ya? Let's do Aqua Squirrel, Ant Queen, kill the coyote. How much? 2. That's fine. You'll deal 2 and kill that. Ha-ha! Wait, I don't lose, right? Imagine. Imagine I had lost right there. I would have been quite sad. Deal 4. Block the Porcupine's attack. No. I'm dealing as much overkill as I can. Which is this much. Also false. Come on, give me a good card. I don't have another option. Flying ants! Hello? A forced sigil transfer is not ideal. None of that's ideal either. I guess we'll get the wolf head. We don't have a wolf, but better than putting flying on whatever I decide to get. I want to put the flying ant down, but it will just die. I guess I could put it in front of the mole. Can't do anything over there to it. Yeah. Woo! I take 2, but that's okay. I'm guaranteed to deal 1. Yeah. gonna take 2, and that's alright. Because I can't play the mealworm. Ow. I've been attacked directly. Dealing 2 to you. And then, actually, just straight up killing you. You don't even get to come down. How unfortunate for you. I deal 6, deal 1 extra. Woo! Ooh, and everything splits off. Forced Sigil Transfer is the next thing we got. Direwolf pup. I'm tempted, very tempted, because it's the direwolf, and that could help. And it's cheaper. Oh, wait, Sigil Transfer. Thinking. I mean, putting Direwolf Pup Sigil on the Ant Queen is not the worst case scenario. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. I did see that we got the minor event upcoming, so we're definitely going to do that. It's in the worst spot, though. No totem at all. Wolf Cub and Mole. Just put this here. That's terrifying. I guess we'll just do a little bit of this. Because then we can do that. Stop the wolf from coming down. Don't get to straight up kill it. We do get to kill the wolf cub, though. And the worker ant won't die. Oh, I was trying to figure out why it survived, how it survived. I forgot that I played the mealworm. I was so confused. Just play that over there, and victory. Okay, yeah, I figured boss was going to be soon. We have one item, the pliers. Forced Sigil Transfer is what will happen if I go for the path I want to go. I could put the corpse maggot onto the mealworm, but I don't like that. Maybe we do go left. Wait, why would we go left? We go right. Item, card, and totem. Black goat. Love it. Speaking of, that's really funny. we might, you know, yeah, let's just do it. We aren't getting anything I want. I would like the insect head and a good sigil. That sucks. That's okay. Don't get me wrong. I mean, I guess I could take it. Because it's a good sigil. I just don't have anything that utilizes it. I'm taking the antlers. Why am I not... Wait, why am I even thinking? I have a black goat now. Good sigil onto the totem. Like unkillable. And it's golden. I don't even need to worry about whatever my insects have. Okay. Round 2. Fight. 2 flying. That's not ideal. But I'll put this one here. Now, the Ant Queen. That's much better. Sacrifices must be made. And we'll just kill the coyote. Yeah, why not? Ow. Then we'll play... I have to think about this. The Prospector will kill everything. I still need to make it to that phase, though. So... let's just play the work ant in front of the coyote. Kill the coyote. And be happy about it. Roll. Mealworm. Okay, that will help the flying ants later. Oh yeah. I don't even know why I was thinking about the second phase. I have, you know, the pack mule that I killed. That got me a very good card. So we're just gonna do that. Kill the Wolverine. Deal 2. Attack, deal 2. Oh, goodbye. Ant Queen. Okay, play the possum. I won't care if that goes. The only problem is that I don't have the space to get the... Oh, well, I have a black goat in a bottle. I do have the space then to kill him. There's gold in them cards. My boulder's weakened. Squirrel. Black goat. Bell tentacle. How about die? Okay. I gave you something fantastic. Because I really could use something good. We're going to take the pelt lice. Because it's a 2 attack thing. And why not? Not like I'm using pelts currently, or can even afford them if I wanted to. Card removal. Oh, that's good. I should get... Oh, I have the black goat. I could do that. I wish to see... I want to see what these three options are. But I am going to probably back out and go this way. Unless... Ooh, I didn't check for, campers. Side note. If you're ignoring the campers, this is not a great selection. Just saying. Sacrifice one. Yeah. Alright. Let's check out this. There's two I want to click on. That's one, that's the other. What is the insect? See? I'm happy with that. It's what I would want. I never get to do this. I so want to just sacrifice the black goat. But at the same time, I'd like to put, I'd like the cockroach to have the black goat sigil, or vice versa. Where is the boons? I know they're in here. It'd be cool if you could get any of these boons during case mod. Other than the Bone Lord. If this gives the boon of the Bone Lord, that'd be amazing. Which it should. Because the minor boon of the Bone Lord is what we get for everything else. I did not know it was the Harpy's bird leg fan. Hockey bank. You know what? I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I never do it. Deeply satisfied with your offering. Start a battle with 8 bone. Which actually would have saved us last time. That's crazy to think about. And now I can play, the mealworm right away. Does that do anything for me? Not really. Other than it cannot be targeted. I'm going to play the other flying ant over here. Now I'm dealing 4. And you're dealing 1. Which means I just win. Woo! I think we're going to go right. What do we got? Warren, Worker Ant, Wolverine. I'm gonna take the worker ant. Yeah, I won't go right. No insect head? Worthy sacrifice. I want the insect head. If I did that, that'd be kind of funny. I'm not going to. I'm going to put it on the wolf because I could get a cheap wolf in theory. Do I have 2 of a card? Yeah, 2 flying ants. Well, I remembered that very quickly. Mealworm, you're not necessarily useful for where I'm putting the flying ant, so let's not waste it on that. Draw. Much better. Mealworm, play, worker ant. Kills both. Thank you for your sacrifice. Sacrificing the black goat was the best thing I could have done. I want to know what these all are, so we're going to be safe scumming. My gut tells me take 3. So we're checking that one first. My gut, you're so... wait... maybe wrong. What is the 2 blood? Probably not. By probably not, I mean definitely not. Let's check the 1 blood. 1 blood. Not even maybe. At least my gut was probably correct. Lemire or Red Heart. Congratulations, gut. You were on the money. I'd like a new totem. Combining things would be just a flying ant. So we're not going mycologist. We're going to go to card duplication. Duplication. I think mealworm. This is an easy one. Really? Severely disappointed. I'm at a loss for words. I'm so disappointed in that. I guess we'll mycologist it away. Pelt lice? Why did I stop? What do we got over there? Ants. The ants, they do be marching one by one. Hoorah. Hoorah. That's just 5 damage. That's death. Technically, I have an alternate path, but I want to try this way one more time. Because this is the way I want to go. If I just block one of the worker ants, I don't die. So, let's do just that. And if I use the pliers. I guess I could use the pliers first. Okay, and then next turn, I kill one of the ants. This is a flying ant, not an ant. I thought it was a normal ant. How very disappointing that is, but we're dealing 4. Taking 3. Dealing 1. Right. Okay, you know, as much as I absolutely want to go right, we'll go left. I don't know if anything will be different. So far, the answer is no. I guess we have the mealworm, and the ant is targeting the stump, and we have the not annoying flying ant. I think I'm going to play the... it doesn't make sense to use a mealworm like that. The aqua squirrel and then the flying ant here. Pull the tooth. I'm going to be taking 3. Hope for something good. The normal worker ant. Fantastic. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have played that there because my flying ant's now dead. But the worker ant will now be dealing 1. I mean, so is mine. I took 2. A new flying ant. Just in time to get me killed. So, instead of putting the mantis there, we're going to put the mantis, the flying ant there. We're going to put the flying ant here. No. We wanted the flying ant here. But we wanted to play the ant here. That's right. That's what I did wrong there. I like the raining of bones. It's pleasant to listen to. I didn't pull a tooth. That's fine. Mealworm. Worker ant kills the bee. Worker ant kills the bee. It killed the... Oh dear. That's a big problem. I have no way to kill an ant right now. But maybe it's okay. I'm gonna take 6. I'm dealing 4. Let's roll with the punches. Yeah, I'll survive. Ow. Barely. Now I'm dealing 6, and... oh, this is just gonna... okay. By both my other ants, I got dealt 3, and now I have a 1. Hey, my Ant Queen. Unhelpful. Let's not play anything. Nothing changed. Okay. No. Well, maybe. Don't do that. Let's do it here. Then we'll play the flying ant over there. Ow. Oof, jeez. But that doesn't help, does it? I'm in what? Kill, that's coming down. 2, and then I take 2. I'm dealing 2 and 1 and dead. We'll try one more time on this path, and then we'll take one more look at that right path. Mealworm. How surprising. Nothing has changed in the back row. Worker ant go. Flying ant go. Pull the tooth. Wrong tooth. I feel like we've been here before. And by feel like, I mean we have been here before. I know the very next card is the Ant Queen. If I were to get the Ant Queen, I could play it there or there, and then have 1. And I'd have no way of actually playing it. So... this is just bad all around. Because we're right back here. Nothing has changed. Not a single thing changed. Let's check the right one more time. Deal 1, pull a tooth. Oh, the cockroach. Wait, the cockroach. I guess I never did find out what it is. It's worth pushing the button, just for comedy's sakes. Dealt 4. Blocked all but 1. Lemire. That's not helpful. But I can tell you what is helpful. Killing that ant. I'm taking 2. I could play Lemire. But how useful is that? Actually, I don't want the cockroach to be there. It's back to dealing 1. That's fine. I'm going to take 2. That's okay. The Ant Queen. Would that have been better? I think it would have been better. Yeah. I guess side has a higher chance than I thought. Deal 4. Do 1. Take 1 damage. Kill the ant. I know Lemire was next, but it's just the correct call. Now, I don't want to kill that mantis. It would deal 2. That's fine. Okay, then draw the squirrel. I'm gonna take 1 currently. And the stump will die. The enemy stump, not the stump in front of my ant. Which is good, then I can, well, not really use the cockroach, but yeah, it's fine. I'm gonna take 1. And draw. It's a mealworm, which is not ideal, but if I try to attack the bee, it'll move. Glad I realized. We're gonna play the mealworm in front of the bee. That way, the mantis kills the mealworm. No, it won't. Will hurt the mealworm, and I can deal 3 direct damage and kill the bat and stump. The worker ant is actually kind of what I needed. It's gonna do 3 and kill the mantis and the worker ant. There's nowhere they can go. And I dealt 7 with the other group. Means I win? Are you kidding? That took so long. I guess we'll go the way I wanted to go, at least. I would like the insect. Another mealworm. That's okay. Now I can increase the power of a meal. Oh, wait, that's right. Oh, that's actually kind of bad. Huh. Please give me the mealworm that has 1 health. I'd like that gone. Thank you. It's a 3 health mealworm. The horror, I guess. Pet lice, you are gone. You annoyed me so much. You know what? You can go on to the mirror, though. The mirror could be useful then, in theory. I like how it just covers up the mirror's face. Right, let's put this patch right here. I can't see. That's okay. Fish. Lots of bones. We got a new and improved mealworm. That honestly doesn't matter too much. Can't attack us anyway. Woo! I'm dealing 1. Woo! No, you cannot have that. You can have a squirrel. My squirrel! You monster. Let's play my flying ant. My flying ant. No, you can't have that. Have a squirrel. Roll. The mealworm. Go fish. Oh, the ant queen. That's useful. Actually, it's much more useful than I thought. That's victory. I mean, it was already victory, but that was overkill victory. Come on, something good. Something fantastic. I'm probably going... Oh, I want Mantis God. But I also want the pack rat. Because items are king. I actually think, now that I've said that out loud. Pack rat. Can't believe I just passed up Mantis God. I don't see a sigil transfer, which is what I wanted. I did not back out, so I had to take something. I can't save scum this. Alpha! Welcome to the team. Oh yeah, you're going to be aboard the sacrifice. I did forget. And we got items right away. This and that. I think we're going to go middle, then card removal, but what do I want to remove? Probably the alpha. Or I could use all my items now and have to go get items again. I'd rather not, but probably will. I hate this starting combination. So much. Roll. The alpha that I can just play right away, and I'm now remembering that. sacrifices anyway, and play the Ant Queen here. Let's get the cockroach, the mealworm, cockroach, ant. We're dealing 6. My ant queen is going to die, so is my flying ant, but that's okay. Ooh, it's not okay. Wait, it's still fine. We just need to deal 1, and if I play the pack rat, I can get an item. Either use it or keep it. Go save it, but I decided to just say key. Oh, I could have gotten that. That would have been pretty cool. We're going middle. Let's see what we get as option. We have card removal. I like all of my cards. We could just take a card, Kingfisher, and say goodbye to the Kingfisher, a card I absolutely despise. So, there's that. Now we start with 9 bones. What do we got? Turkey, vulture, and mole. Mole. Draw. Wonderful. Play the alpha. The sacrifices must be made. Oh, black goat. That's fine. Bye, pack rat. It's not exactly fine, honestly. I'll be taking 3 because I could not do anything about it. Oh, an ant queen, you say? Maybe 1 bone, 2 bone. Not enough for 3 bone. That's a problem. Sacrifices must be made. Sacrifices must be made. And then a new sacrifice must be made. It's called Flying Ant. Hello, Worker Ant. Because otherwise, I mean, that's fine. This will be fine. And I draw. Mealworm. Okay. Goodbye, Alpha. Deal 4 damage. Mealworm. Flying ant. Victory's mine. Let's see. Ah, yes. Wolverine. Campfire. Attack buff. I could put that on that. Huh. Yeah, sure. Mealworm, you're gonna have a 1 attack. Now, you have more to transfer. Ooh. I want to go left. Sigil transfer. I mean, I'd like to put the cockroach sigil on the mealworm again. But, and maybe the alpha onto an ant, but I think I'd rather go left and also do a trial. That'd be fun. It's my favorite sigil combination, or totem combination for Leshy to have. The one that literally does nothing. My favorite. Let's play it there. And there. Deal 3. Yeah. The worker ant. Can't tell me, I have. I think I've got 1. Two. Which is ideal, because it will kill the raven egg. Ow. Throw. Lemire. Double striking flying Lemire. It would be 4 damage. Versus 2. This it should be. Yeah. I'm taking 4. I'm now realizing. This is currently a deadlocks, just stalemate, Leshy. You don't wish to... Okay. No olive branch, as we do the same thing over and over and over again. Can't really utilize the cards I'm drawing because they're all bone cards. I need Lemire to keep its attack. Wow, all of my bone cards. Hey, a flying ant. I will draw a squirrel next turn, and I think we win. By I think, I mean I know. And now deal 6 just with Lemire, but we're dealing an extra. Woo! Alright, I want to go down the middle. I wish to do a trial. What do we got? 3 sigils. Do I even need to continue? Technically, I mean, what else is it going to be a good chance? 4 blood, 2 of kin. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 that are not of insect kin. 4 blood. I've got way too many bones. 3 sigils. If I get the ant, wow, fail. You know what? It's fine. I will take the black goat. Okay, time for redemption. Insect head. I hate you, game. Oh, we're not using that, but you know. It's there. Do we have any antler? The answer is no. We at least have a wolf. Favorite Act 1 song. Let's go. We haven't even talked to this guy till now. This run. Okay. You know what? Just use them both. That strange frog is mine. That being because it's gonna die to my card, not because I have it. I don't have that. Snip. Thanks for the pelt. Mealworm. Worker ant. Drool. Okay. Wolverine dies. Ow, the 1 damage. How dareth thou? Cockroach, perfect. Squirrel. Black goat. Pack rat. Into a black goat, that's really funny. Deal 2 damage. Cockroach comes back to hand. Cockroach. I draw. What's Lemire? I do like Lemire. Let's grab the black goat. I guess I don't have enough of that. Sacrifice must be made. Lamir. No, my aunt. How could you? You monster. Cockroach killed the raven? I wasn't paying attention over there. Ah, I have 4, and you're going to give me 1. That means I have 5 cards to get. I think I will start with the Rattler, the Matato, the Red Heart, the Pronghorn, and then the Direwolf. They are not strange choices. They are purposeful and thought out and perfect and other words that mean about the same thing, but I don't feel like repeating or thinking of. Yeah. I want to play the alpha, but it costs 4 to play the alpha. But I guess it costs 4 to play the cockroach. If I think about it that way, then it's fine. Sacrifice. Sacrifice. Attack. Deal all of the damage. Final map. We have no items, so we will probably go items. However, we will... Oh, man, it's God. Fine. I want to check, see if the totem lady has my insect head yet. And if not, we'll just go on items. I know better. No items, no win. I hate you, game. Okay. Seems like we will be going items. Could have saved scummed it, but that's fine. Pretty good. 2 cards, 2 items. Get your cheating extra candle. I know where that candle came from. Look at mine. Mine's had 1 this entire time. Stole my candle. Okay. Two, 5. We're gonna take 3, and that's okay. Is it okay? Hold on. Is it okay? Yeah, we can take 3. Barely, but you know, we can take 3. Death to the god. It's my aunt. Alpha. I think I will play my meal worm and deal 4. Woo! No, you cannot have that. I need that. Here, have a squirrel. Perfect. Stupid angler. Well, let's give it a 1. Oh, I think it did. I guess it's whatever it had at the time. Hey, Mantis God? That's pretty decent. Well, that kills my ant. That's irritating. I didn't want to do that, for the record. So mean. That is gone. Healing 2. Get your cards out of here. I don't even actually know what that one does off the top of my head. Da moon. Dead, 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 not dead. It's a flying ant. Oh, wait to turn. Roll. Pakrata. Let's attack with the flying ant. It's gonna die anyway, that's fine. My ant queen. If I don't play anything, do I take 1 or 4? 1. That's perfectly fine. Now, you'll play the queen ant. It's fine, we're barely hanging on, but we're fine. We're still alive. Lemire! Oh, I didn't even think about Lemire. Attack, deal the 5 damage. Deal the 2. More bones, thank you. Your sacrifices will not be in vain, maybe. Picarat. A black goat, that's pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good. Sacrifice. Play. 10 damage. Lemire, you are the MVP. The only reason we won. Well, I have the cockroach left. That's the other monster I have, or card I have, creature I have. There we go. Well, that was interesting. That took too long. At the same time, I stopped and had food. Well, we are going to call it there. If you're watching live, be sure to follow. If you're watching us there on YouTube, hit subscribe. If you like, just hit the like button. The next time we play this, we'll be using a random deck like normal. And then the following 3 sets of 5 challenges, assuming the first one doesn't have a duplicate. There's a duplicate, thank goodness. There's no duplicate, and it came back anyway. The first set of 5 had 2 15s. I was like, no pirate boss. Well, you know. First number 9. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. 10. 6. 15. 5. Next set 5, 7, 7, 6, 8. Last set 7, 7, 8, 12, 5. That's weird. It gave us a lot of the exact same ones. It gave us like this middle section and then the last one. Huh. That's such a weird combination. That was so many 7s. But let's find out what deck we have. Oh, my favorite. Oh, we have full backpack, no price. Oh, I love this. This is gonna be so easy. Just, no boss rares. That's the one thing that's really sad. I never get to. Last game, I gotta use them. I hiccuped. Anyway, with all that being said, I hope you have a fantastic day or night, wherever you are. See ya!